The previous video and your problems should have given you a general overview about variables. In this video and the upcoming questions, we'll explore this a little bit further. So that last example gave you an idea of how we can make the process for moving items between storage units or variables. The truth is, it was a pretty simplified explanation because computers can't just move items. We would actually say that they copy them. The key thing about copying in comparison to moving is that when you copy, the original value still stays in the spots in that previous variable. The other issue is that we actually couldn't have those empty variables. So in that last problem, we had an empty square t. That's not true. We can't have variables defined that are empty. The main reason for that is that it wouldn't make sense to try to move something from variable t if there was nothing there. A variable will always contain the last item that was put there. To put a value in the variable for the first time is called initializing, and this is an important first step. In this next example, we're going to see what happens when we copy, not just move, values. So we're going to try to switch the location of the black and the white circle. It doesn't matter what happens to the gray square. But again, to have variable or square t, we have to have a value there. So the gray circle doesn't matter in the end of our problem, but we have it there because we want to be able to use variable t. Remember that in many of these problems, there might be more than one way to solve it. The method I'm going to use is to first move the black circle to square t. I'm going to write this in my shortcut notation and say t equals the black circle. So again, I'm taking t and putting the black circle in it. So that would result in this. Notice that I still have a black circle in A. I didn't actually move the black circle from A, I copied it to T. Now, I want to copy the white circle into square A, because remember, our ultimate goal is to have a white circle in A and a black circle in B. So I'm going to write A equals white circle. This results in the following, where I have a white circle in A, still a white circle in B, because remember, all we did was copied our white circle from B and put it in A. The white circle still remained in B. And we have our black circle in T. The problem asked for us to have a black circle in B. So that's going to be our next step. We're going to say that B equals the black circle. This met the requirements of our problem, as we wanted the white circle in A, the black circle in B. Remember, it said it didn't care what happened to the gray circle. Notice that the gray circle disappeared because we had copied our black circle on top of it. Return to your assignment form and practice this and other variable skills.